Sponsored by Degenerates and Free Will and Smokes. What's up, everybody? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence. This is another exciting episode. We're tuning in episode 91. For all you counters out there. Hey, what's happening? It's your boy, Chris Davis. Hold on. Why is this not working? There we go. Chris Davis. Joined with my fellow man,
Ty Young.
Ty Young, baby. That's right. Ty Young, baby. Clip that. Yo, how's it going, Ty Young? How are you doing today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I just thought of a new segment we could try out for the show, but I don't think you're going to like it. You know,
What do you think?
we could go back to those fake sponsor ad reads,
I like it.
but go even crazier with them.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to do one now. I know it would, I mean, we're 5 minutes in. Let's not ruin,
Okay.
the experience so early.
Are we talking like Danger 5 where we work in like a fake ad read at the end of every episode for like a product that doesn't exist?
Not necessarily at the end, but yeah, 100. You get the idea.
Hey, fair enough.
Yeah. Danger 5, though. I haven't heard that in ages.
Bro, guess what? Guess where you can watch Danger 5 for free?
Where can I watch Danger 5 for free?
YouTube, baby.
YouTube?
They have the full episodes, and I don't know how they got the licensing. Yo, Danger 5 is an Australian spy TV series that is just tremendous. If you have not watched it before, go watch it. Available on YouTube right now. You know, those Aussies really knew how to make television, and that's all I'm going to say. They really nailed it out of the park.
And I can say with 100% certainty, with this endorsement of Danger 5 from Comedy by Coincidence, that the every single episode I ever watched, I don't remember. That's how good it is. It's like you start watching the episodes, and then somewhere along the way, substances appear, usually in the form of legal alcohol, and I personally, I remember my favorite character of all time, the wolf with the glowing eyes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So
Although
it's not the best endorsement in the world.
The
I thought it was
immediate
funny in my head.
5 characters that are the Danger 5, bro, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. And Dr. Evil, you got any statements, notes, comments, concerns, criticisms?
Well, it's not a wonder that you don't remember a lot of the episodes. There's not really any cohesive string of events that happens. You kind of just remember things. Like, it's the way the show is set up.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
honestly,
the thing that's been standing out to me most recently is that one of the characters in a scene that they throw in, he's gambling and he's trying not to blow his cover. So when they ask him what his name is, he simply says his name is the game that he's playing. So they're like,
He goes Baccarat.
"What can I call you?" And he said, "John Baccarat."
Baccarat.
And
John
they just
Baccarat.
roll with it, and I love that for that show. I've been thinking about it often.
So, Danger 5. I don't know. What a way to start. Hey, what's happening, Ty Young? You said before we got started that you did not get much sleep last night.
Oh,
And,
God, no.
I want you to know that neither of us did either. All our viewers, we're rolling off a no sleep, baby. No sleep till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Come on.
No, you're fine. I just didn't
really.
realize you were going to quote the entire Beastie Boys song.
Yeah, if you know that line, you're pretty good on that song. No, but we didn't sleep because we had the house concert last night that we played. Forgiving Tree played that house concert on May 6th.
Oh, shoot, baby, how'd that go?
No cops were called.
No cops were called.
The neighbors liked it.
I'm so sorry to hear that about your concert, man.
No, that's good. That meant we got to play as long as we wanted to. No, we had a pretty good turnout. I hope the next time we do it, it'll be a little bit more turnout. But for a first one, it was pretty good. And it'll get the word out a little bit.
Lots of new faces.
Lots of new faces. And everybody stuck around for, like, the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they dug it.
Excellent. You didn't walk nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that feeling. Now, I will say this, dog.
I'm familiar.
That there was a lot of, like, hangout time and a lot of, like, okay, we got set up. Now we're just waiting for people to show up and let the crowd get. So there's a lot of hanging out and, imbibing. But your boy kind of bitched out. Because, we had everything set up. The mics are set up, all the guitars and stuff. There's, we set the stage, right? And while we're waiting for people to show up, we're all just kind of, like, sitting around, imbibing a little bit, trying to start some small talk and shit. I go, yo, anybody got a good 5 minutes of comedy? I mean, we got mics, we could do an open mic real quick. Y'all go ahead. And everybody's like, nah. And then Schweitzer called my shit. He goes, come on, Chris, do your 5 minutes, bro. I know you got it. I know you've been working on it. And, bro, that would have been the easiest place in the world to, like, just get your first open mic out of the way. And then it's all uphill from there. You know what I mean? And talk about a crowd that's, like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? They're all friends. They're all going to at least be supportive and not tell you suck dick, right?
Yeah. They'll give you the pleasant fake laughs.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I should have just gone and got it out of the way and done, but I did the whole, well, no, I'm already performing tonight. I should have just fucking done it, Yo, don't second guess yourself. Just go do the fucking thing,
I mean, it's just sad to see a true-blooded American not press the button, do something. It's.
I played a 2-hour show at least. Okay, let's say, come on now. You know what I mean?
No, in Schweitzer's defense and your counter argument of that, your voice didn't play a 2-hour show. Your voice did like an hour 30. Your fingers played a 2-hour show.
That's right. Hey, I was there. I was there, bro. But anyways, well, this just means that you still might have a chance at taking me to my first open mic. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But trying to get it out of the way. He's like, I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to see that, bro. I know. I'm trying to get it out of the way.
It's just one of those. How do I? The don't do it in front of friends at the start.
I also had that thought too, man. I was like, this is just cheating. You know what I mean? I need to go. I need to go get my bomb in. You know?
Yeah, it's best to go to a room like
What?
you take a road trip someplace. You don't got to take a road trip specifically for this, but if you're like extremely nervous, go to someplace that you never want to go back to, like Indiana, right? And do an open mic there at some small place in some small bar. People you'll never see again.
Yeah, people who you won't remember and they won't remember you.
Yeah, like bomb so bad that they close the bar. You know what I mean? Like it's and then you just move on, and then the next time those people will ever see you, you have your own security and you own Netflix. You know what I mean? Like you are so successful at stand up, you just own it now. So yeah.
Like I'm not quite there yet, but we're getting there, baby. So awesome. Hey, that's words to live by. Dr. Evil, I must know what's the deal.
Our plans later are getting thrown off a little bit,
All right,
but we'll deal with that later.
No. When are they getting pushed to? Just tell me time-wise.
One of our group is trying to bail.
I can imagine which one.
Yeah.
That okay. No.
So you've had an exciting a week. What else you do?
What else did I do? So the house show went well. I'm currently working on the artwork for this fucking single we're trying to release by June 2nd. So, again, single release June 2nd. Forgiving Tree, you'll find it everywhere. Shit, I'll have it on YouTube. Oh, I did want to say at the house party last night, there was another guy with a podcast. Gosh, I want to actually shout it out because he was really cool. Sean, he has the River City Ramble podcast on Spotify and YouTube and anywhere you listen to podcasts. River City Ramble's a sports podcast specifically about the St. Louis Battlehawks and soccer in general, or football. Sorry, my bad. Go check it out, guys. But he was super cool. We were talking about his podcast, man. I just wanted to sound interested and like talk him up. You know, like he definitely was trying to get. He like let it slip that he had a podcast, and I just wanted to seem interested. Not seem, I was interested, right? But like talk him up, you know what I mean? And then I made sure to let everybody know about this bitch, this podcast of podcasts, Comedy by Coincidence. Everybody knew and heard the name at least 3 times, and we talked extensively about you in all positive ways.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you, in the words of Ryan Sickler, highlight the low life of my life?
We definitely talked about your current position and how you're able to travel the world doing comedy. Okay.
Yeah, that corporate sugar daddy really made me work on my knees yesterday. I'll tell you that much.
Corporate sugar. Oh, damn, bro. You're still in the same location I saw you last time, though. So are you there on work or pleasure right now?
I'm still here for work, but it's. I don't mind this town. You know what I mean? Like once you go to a nice Midwest town, 100,000 people or so, you won't ever get friends, but you'll be left alone. You know, it's there's good food. There's a minor league ball team right across the river, I think. And it's everything a simple guy needs.
And this is Little Rock, Arkansas. Is that right?
Yeah. The home of drug smuggling murderers. It's always a pleasure to come back to the scene of the crime.
Shout out the Clintons.
Hey, whoa. The Clintons are honorable people. What the
dude,
fuck
you
are you
were
dude?
talking a totally different jive last week. So what happened in between then and now? Who
About my opinions on this town or the Clintons?
The Clintons. Yeah, what happened, bro?
I've had a straightforward record on the Clintons this entire time. What you're saying is complete hearsay. I do not need to see the video evidence, just like the Clintons didn't either, because it's not true. It's all not true. Bill never got his dick sucked. That was a psyops, by the Mossad, because they already had Epstein's Island at that point. So
Right.
they're all Epstein's a piece of crap. Don't get me wrong. That stuff is sadly true. But Bill and Hillary are above reproach.
I don't know about that, Chief. In fact,
I think they're good people. I think they did a lot of good, and I think they could help me out with a new van. But I think they're I think they're the future.
yeah, you're about to say Hillary 2024, baby. I'm like, bro, are you the face of their presidential campaign run this time? What's going on?
I'm seeing a yes. I'm seeing a yes. Yeah, I'm
I
seeing
don't want to.
a yes.
You can neither confirm nor deny, but it's looking positive. It's looking in the right direction. So hey, what's new with you? You hit any open mics this week?
I tried to go Tuesday, but then your boy's automatic shutdown feature happened, and I slept right through the mic. But I went to one 2 days ago at the Nut House Lounge on Broadway here in North Little Rock, across the river there. Really cool club. The owner, Nate, shout out Nate. Nate was really dope. I got 10 minutes, which is cool of him. But it's like they're it's a farm club, I guess, is a sports analogy for it. You know what I mean? So they actively bring in larger celebrities and whatnot. So that way those celebrities can see the talent that they're growing here, and then also help the talent that's growing here grow larger. So it's a farm club trying to provide a way for comedians to move up. It's definitely a smaller place. Let's be honest. It's Little Rock, Arkansas.
Right.
But
it's kind of cool.
It's a really cool concept, and I like the place. It's done really well.
Awesome. Hey, shout out Little Rock, Arkansas. Sorry, my brain is doing a big old fart Rudy right now. Yeah.
Cool.
Shut down. So you just had the one that you slept through?
The one I slept through, and then I got on stage at the Nut House Lounge.
Okay, Nut House Lounge. Sorry, I did not catch the name of it.
Hopefully tonight. So I'm still hitting it, still going after it.
Okay, so
I'm just happy. I don't know if I told you this, but the mics in Tampa right now, a lot of them are pay to play.
Yeah,
and it's nice to be in a place where they're free again.
Nice. So you've been in Little Rock for a little while now. Best and worst food you've had on the trip?
The worst food I had on the trip was Taco Bell this morning. It made my tummy icky. I think the Bell here betrayed me. And on the flip side, though, I had this wonderful burrito from Tacos La Gloria. It's a food truck across the river there, like 3 or 4 or 5 blocks in. It's delicious ass burrito, dude.
Wonderful.
You could skip the tamale, though. The tamale was a little but the burrito was dope.
Sad. would have hoped better for the tamale.
You know,
But
I
I
had some
digress.
really
I'm
good
glad for the
Mexican food on Friday as well, my friend. See, I need to tell you what I had. I had a Philly cheesesteak chimichanga drenched in the cheese sauce that they used inside it. It was amazing.
Ooh.
Now, did I have 10 out of 10 heartburn? Did I have to take 5 Tums to make it go away? I ate a lot of other shit food too, so that was my own damn fault. But
I just the chimichanga is a bold choice
yeah,
because you're already taking a done food item and then making it more done.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was definitely fried, flour tortilla, cut steak, and then cheese sauce, a little bit of green peppers. Oh my god. Thai. I was shitting cheese, bro.
The thing about the cheese sauce, though, like what kind of cheese sauce are we talking like Velveeta, Cheese
even know.
Whiz, like,
No.
or did you go get that white
Was that Blanco?
Mexican queso
It
stuff?
was that white queso. You know what I'm saying?
White
like,
Blanco cheese,
mhm.
yes.
Yes, it was good. It's ridiculously good. So, shout out Mexican people. Tear down that wall. You know what I'm saying?
It is
Mr.
Cinco de Mayo
Gorbachev.
week, by the way,
Yeah, hey.
or was.
Some Americans say build that wall, build that wall, build that wall. I say, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. We need more Mexican. We need more kinds of chimichangas in America. Yo, that's all I'm saying. Quesadillas fucking rock too. I've never had a quesadilla.
I agree wholeheartedly. I just you know how I'm anti-semantic, and for those of us that don't know, that means I don't like proper word choices. But growing older and older, I'm deciding to get more and more proper about the word choices, and I've never understood the "let's build a wall" rhetoric because there's never been a fucking wall. It's a fence. You know what I mean? A wall means structural integrity you can walk on. These are all fences.
Build. It just doesn't. It doesn't hit quite like build that fence.
Yeah, that's because of American football. You know, defense. It starts to sound like a rally. People get excited and it's like, ooh, could we put a bet on this? You know,
right.
Some action starts happening. You know, it ends up being a typical Saturday.
Oh man, speaking of typical Saturday, you want to do some comedy news with me? What do we got this week?
Yep.
Anybody bringing anything to the table? My fly has been open this whole time. Big time. Great. That's the coincidence, people. Coincidence, you might have saw my junk. Probably not. Hopefully not. Well, lucky you, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Evil's dead. Not like actually, but we're both barely functioning.
I do have a piece of news that's art related, not comedy related, but I think it's hilarious.
All right, go for it.
So a South Korean kid ate a piece of banana artwork valued at $120,000.
Yes, I saw that.
Because he was hungry. And then 20 minutes later, they put a new banana on the wall, and all of a sudden, the value was restored. What the fuck? It straight up said in the article that they replace this banana every couple of days. You know, so it's like he didn't eat $120,000 worth of artwork. That thing was thrown away ages ago. What he ate was somebody's lunch 3 days later.
Right. Yeah, it's all good. Honestly, if he's being held like y'all assholes. He was super hungry, man. He was like, "That's a
Exactly.
ripe banana. That banana is ripe for the taking." Anyways, da da da. Man, why? Okay, local. Nope. Wait, local comedian hosts 12th comedy for charity event to raise money for cancer patient. Yo, that's good shit. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's. So
What's the is there a location or information about this host?
I said Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It's
Yeah,
the
I know you
12th
said
year.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa, but like you
It's
also
the
said that a local comedian is organizing a charity event for to raise money for cancer or something like that, right?
for a cancer 12-year-old for hold on. It's the 12th year comedian Nathan Timmel will host the event called Comedy for Charity at the local the Lucky Cat Comedy Club. This year, the proceeds will benefit a cause that hits very close to home. It's to all in honor of 8-year-old Penelope Pearson. She loves sports, magic tricks, and making people laugh. Even her friends love to brag about her playfulness. As outgoing as she and her family are, when they got the news that she was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in December, her mom only told a few people at first. That sucks dick, dude. Yeah, that
It does.
suck dick.
It just goes to show you that all comedians are the Lord's little angels out there doing the good work.
That's what I'm saying. That's a pretty big kick in the gut, said Timmel. Yeah, man. His own son is good friends with Penelope, which says made the gravity of the situation even heavier. The comedian. Looking at shout out to this guy. Shout out this guy, man, because that's some good shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it's very helpful. But before I say the next thing that's on my mind, I just want to confirm one thing. They're 8, right?
The cancer, the leukemia kid sure is.
She's okay. Then we'll just move on.
Yeah, please. Hey, yeah. Oh, you're good. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Here, how about this? Instead of comedy news this time, because I'm just seeing like dates and headlines of this guy is headlining this. How about I search funny news? Let's see. Wow. Google has no sense of humor. Hey, real quick, why don't we pause this sucker and restart the Zoom, okay? And then we'll get back, everybody. Real quick, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? We're back. Joined here with my friend Ty Young, and we were doing comedy news, and we are not finding any funny news, man. Let me see. Just because you're not in Florida, you've been in Arkansas all week. I'm gonna check in. Let's check on your home state, Florida man news. Florida man arrested after dancing nude in median on Dorchester Road. NCPD.
That's a Tuesday.
That was 2 days ago. So that's a Friday.
That's a Friday?
That's a Friday, dude. That's like coming off a Thursday.
What is that
Thursday,
guy
bro?
wasting his Friday? And that's some Tuesday shit. That's not some Friday shit in Florida.
Yeah.
Friday shit's like robbing a bank, dude.
Florida man charged in death of woman at apartment complex. Sure. Florida man executed for stabbing woman 37 times. This is separate. This is a different guy. Killing her. Florida man Followed girl home from bus stop and tried to kiss her, deputy said. That one's creepy.
Ew.
Ew. Florida man accused of using small pickaxe to hunt and kill 5-foot alligator. Accused of? I mean, like, be proud of him. Also, small pickaxe. This was in Pasco County, Florida.
I know where that is.
3 Pinellas County, Florida men were arrested after an anonymous caller reported the group using a small pickaxe to hunt alligator in Holiday Wednesday evening. According to an arrest report from Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation, the anonymous caller witnessed the 3 men harvesting an alligator measuring 5.5 feet. 87-year-old High Point man killed in golf cart crash outside hospital. News details revealed.
I don't believe it. I don't think those men were hunting that alligator.
Two
I
of
think
them
they happened across it while trying to perform the risque act of the dirty miners. You know, like not the kids. You know, like the rock digging dudes. That's why they had the pickaxe.
Okay, check this one. Florida man wins all women's poker tournament, ignites debate.
That seems like a transgendered thing, right?
Right.
Well,
Hold on. I'm trying to just figure out if he was trans or not. A Florida man beat 82 women to top prize of a females only poker tournament. David Hughes, 70, took home over RS 4.5 lock in winnings from the World Series of Poker's ladies event. Florida law doesn't prohibit males from entering all women's poker tournaments.
interesting. Well, I mean, it's kind of cool. He found himself a loophole and won, but I'm kind of sad that he also proved that men are better liars. You know, because
Bro, he has the biggest beard ever.
the biggest beard ever.
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy's
so this
for
dude
sure
wasn't even
just a...
trying.
No, this dude is for sure a dude. And,
He didn't even pretend to be trans. He just walked up and was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna."
The
take this money."
70-year-old Delton resident exploited a legislative loophole to enter the all-women's poker event held over the weekend in Hollywood's seminal Hard Rock Casino, as men are not prohibited from playing in a women's only tournament. That's
So
wild.
he just walked up there and was like, "I need
He's
to
like,
pay this rent and take my hoe out."
Here's
to
my
dinner."
$250. I'm in. Okay. Florida man charged with throwing explosive at Capitol riot. Sounds about right.
They do take it to the next level.
Funeral held in Ukraine for Florida man killed in action.
So wait, Ukraine held a funeral for
For
a man who was fighting in Ukraine?
yes.
Ah, okay. That's sad.
Yeah, I just like how the headline: funeral held in Ukraine for Florida man killed in action. Like they
It's
knew.
confusing.
Like
it's,
they
it's
they for
worded in-
sure knew he was a Florida man. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, they like took one look at it, his gator hat and gator shoes, and were like, "God damn, I'm glad he's on our side." You know, like.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the trick, though. They didn't quite know he was Florida man, because he could easily be Louisiana man, but they checked his teeth and they were all gone. So Florida.
He kept causing the craziest headlines, and they knew. Florida man stumbles upon weird cat and duck society. This is the news they're keeping from you. One more time. Florida man stumbles upon weird cat and duck society. A Miami man was left stunned after stumbling across an unusual but undeniably cute meeting between a gang of cats and... Okay, this is just cute news. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that's some viral video BuzzFeed bullshit.
Sorry. Pet owners often wonder what their four-legged friends get up to when they go out.
Destroy your furniture, eat your food, and basically say everything to say fuck your house.
Bro. Yeah. Oscar. Hey. Hey there.
Do you... let me ask you here, because this is going to be a... No, never mind. We'll finish this segment. I'll hold it in.
What are you holding in? What's going on?
No. Is that it?
That's
for
all I
the
got
news,
on Florida
or...
Man. Yeah, that's all we got on news.
Okay. I had a very scary realization about work this past couple of days. And I don't know if I should say it. But it's stuck in my head ever since I thought of it.
Okay.
And that is all right, so you've been to a Disney on Ice show, yeah?
No, but I'm just assuming.
Okay. Well, it's the all right, so the Disney movies, they have the animals doing everything, right? So it's straight up animals. But on the Disney on Ice shows, it's like humanized animals. And they're out there dancing, and it's
Is that how people become furries?
I got turned on by a donkey this week, and it was disgusted. I'm disgusted with myself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy.
Donkey!
Right? Exactly. But then I had the thought, yo, there's like 3-year-olds and 2-year-olds in this audience.
And if
how many of them are going to be furries?
That's what, this is their introduction to it.
What the dog doing?
Oh my god.
Exactly. It's a fucked up thought, you know.
That
it's
is,
just
yeah.
one of those, like,
I had to block it out. Sorry, what's going on? No. I mean, no, you're not the only one, I'm sure, but god damn it, donkey! You're turning into Shrek on me, bro.
Yeah.
Did the donkey was a human as a donkey?
It was yes, it was a human. It was identified as a
she-donkey?
a princess. So,
okay.
You know, it was a very important donkey.
That donkey have a real ass on her?
Yeah. I mean, it's
But donkey donk.
like, I don't mean to besmirch the figure skater community, but they're the only community of white women that I've seen have that ass, but no titties. Like, you know, straight up ass. Like, good. They do squats for a living. You know, they're jumping high off the skate, high performance athlete ass, but no titties. It's a weird thing. I'm sorry, I just drug this whole thing into the gutter.
No, you're fine.
You know, so then they put them in the...
not fucking here right now. This might be a shorter episode, guys. Just letting you know. We're all struggling just a little bit. I'm falling asleep. Dr. Evil is, in that like early morning rage, and you're into donkeys now. What the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, dude. I think my next vacation is going to be Tijuana.
No. Stay away from Mexico. I had a friend earlier last week come up to me and say, "Hey, I have a coworker who came up to me." This is my friend talking, not me. He goes, "I have a coworker who came up to me and asked me how to start a cult about cannabis." And I was like, "You stay away from that person. You stay away from him. You don't become his best friend. Don't hang out with him, and be nice to him, okay? But that doesn't mean you have to be his best friend, you know? So
How do they not know the answer though? It's moved to California.
right,
That's what that state is.
right. And I was also like, just watch the Church of What's Happening Now, Joey Diaz, you know? You want to really figure it out?
It's you do you know the comic Dan Cummins?
Yes.
That's one of Kelly's favorites.
I quite enjoy Dan Cummins.
His he has a podcast. I can't remember the name of it. Something about history. But he covers a lot of cults, and it's just and he's also an entertainer, so he's developing a fan base. And I'm seriously concerned because, you know, he's been studying the cult techniques for so many years. How does he not apply those techniques to his fan base?
I don't know, man. Watch out. Hey, watch out for Dan Cummins documentary coming real soon. No, I'm playing. Yo, bro. We did it. We made this podcast happen. Yo, is it my week or your week for Savage of the Week? I think it's my week. I think you did it last week, but I might be wrong. Did you do it last week?
I thought it was the opposite, but you can
No,
take
it's
this
your
week
no,
if you want.
no, it's your week. Do it.
It's my week. Okay. Yeah. The Savage of this week is someone very near and dear to my heart. This person can never be understated as a true friend and a valuable member to society, and that's your local crackhead. Because I don't know a single savage out there more savage than a crackhead. Who else is gonna go out there and beg, borrow, or steal for $5? You know, I think it's this week is not an honorarium to their lifestyle, but to their work ethic. You know, they're out there getting after it, which is what the Savage of the Week is all about. So for those of you in slight disagreement, I gotta say, you need to emulate our Savage of the Week, the local crackhead. Find him at their local gas station near you. Savage of the Week, everybody.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Shout out. Also want to say special shout out to Ryan Schweitzer for hosting that badass Forgiving Tree concert last night. Thanks again for having us over, and I hope to do it again sometime real soon. Also, Ryan Schweitzer wants to come on the podcast again here real soon, so hope to have you. The meantime, hey, you keep trying to catch some open mics. Next Forgiving Tree concert is June 3rd, Webster Arts Fair. That's a Saturday, so come on out. That's in Webster Groves, Missouri, at the Webster Arts Fair. We're going on at 5:15. Also, our first single, Talking About You, getting released June 2nd. So, anything you need to plug, buddy?
No, not this week, man.
No. I need...
I don't know. I'm preparing for the backlash of the crackhead bit, but you know,
It's okay. It's at the very end of the episode.
I'll just listen to your single on repeat. That's what I'll do.
Bet. Do it. Yo. And with that, everybody, it's been a hell of an episode. We made it, and we're going to be back with you next week, okay? And I won't be late with the episode this week. Sorry about that. Shout out. Tell them to bring me my money, though, all right? All right. Peace out, bitches. We love you.
Tell your fucking friends.
Tell your friends. Yeah. Tell your friends.